What's up, everyone? Forbidden S3 here, coming with you with a Haldex spring install from IROZ Motorsports. This is a part that I've been wanting to install for quite some time. I've had my Haldex tune from Tunezilla since last year of spring. That was like one of the first modifications that I got before I even moved over to Galano. But it was either spending $60 for their spring or $20 and picking up locally from IROZ. So that's what I went ahead and did. I got mine from IROZ. I already had spare drive shaft bolts to be able to do this. So just not reusing, but these are brand new ones. I bought 6 because we were taking it on and off for various things for my downpipe. But yeah, gonna go ahead and use it. I know Tunezilla, like I said, they charge $60 for their like sport and their race spring. IROZ just has one, but it's used on all their cars. So hopefully it'll give us a little bit more grip on the rear just so we can get some better 60-foot times. It's not going to do anything crazy and drastic, but we'll see paired up with my tune and everything, how it will go. So yeah, I just want to give a quick little video on this. And go ahead and start the car up. But yeah, so far car's been doing very well. Over a year now since everything has been done to it, so can't be any more happier in regards to the longevity and the reliability that this car has provided me. A lot of people have talked crap, but honestly, no problems yet at all whatsoever. Yeah, honestly though, daily driving with this thing is pretty great as I'm in right now. Don't have any issues, like I said, getting around. And lots of turbo spool noises that you're just hearing and picking up on, which is great, even when I'm not doing anything crazy. Just sucks as there's some rattling in the back from something that I have, just, I guess, rattling from. Definitely, like I said, can hear the spool noises from this so much easier. It's just really hard to do anything right now just because there's so much traffic out. So just have to keep it super, super, super chill for the time being. Already got the car up, so going to be dropping that drive shaft, but this is how the ECS exhaust is looking so far. Just a little dent, but we'll get that dropped and hopefully remove the Haldex spring. All right, guys, we went ahead and got the Haldex holder out. Well, the thing that holds the spring in there, but we'll go ahead and get this on a vice grip and get it removed. But just showing you guys, that wasn't too hard at all for him to get dropped and removed. Just got to remove the exhausts and some parts so you get some space. But yeah, we'll be taking off the top silver part right there to be able to access the spring. All right, and we went ahead and got it off. So there is the spring right there next to the bronze guide and the steel part. You want to put it on a set of vice grips and get it shimmied off. And you'll get the spring right here. This is the old spring. It's a darker color. The new ones will be a nice silver to it. You don't even need to mess with the ball valve or anything of that sort, but literally just a couple walks to left to right with the 6mm Allen, and he was able to get that removed pretty easy. And we'll have the new one here put on. So we have the new IROZ spring right next to it, right here, the silver one. This is the old stock unit, way more squishy for sure. This has definitely got a little bit more bite. But yeah, all you're gonna do is simply just drop in the new spring right over and pretty much reassemble everything as it was. But yeah, that's the whole job in a nutshell right there. Is just removing that, getting the bronze guide to remove off from the top, and then just squishing it back on slowly and gently, putting the seal on the bottom, which we'll go ahead and show. But yeah, this is how it looks all put together. So just want to gently get it pressed back together, and just, yep, just keep twisting it to the side as you keep and almost all the way compressed. Just, yeah, keep going just a tad bit, turn it a little bit more. And yeah, she is good. Once you get it to that line, that's all you need to do. But yeah, she's all squared away and installed. So gonna just slap it back on the car and put the bottom ring seal on. So we went ahead and put that black ring seal on the bottom. So she's literally all good to go. And we'll be installing the new bolts right here for the drive shaft, as you always want to go ahead and install new bolts when doing this. But yeah, look at that. Just literally super simple job if you have the right tools and someone that's very experienced in Audi and Volkswagen. So it's a little tricky, but right here at the top, sorry guys, right there, that little gold piece, that is the bronze piece actually. But yeah, that is the actual part. So that is where you gotta reinstall it, which we already did. But yeah, this is everything you have to go through to get to it. Just drop that, and right up at the top, as you can see, that's where the actual spring holder is. So yeah, that's really the gist of it. Car is definitely different without all the stuff, but yeah, you take that off. We had to take off the exhaust just to get to it, but wasn't very hard at all with the ECS tuning exhaust kit right here. So just getting the exhaust installed back on, but we already have the dry shaft back and installed, so it's just getting everything put back on exhaust wise. But yeah, that's really the job in itself, not too complicated. But yeah, there's some videos out there from IROZ that shows you the install of the spring job. I just wanted to show what it would be on an S3 in itself, for those interested. But yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and like trying to get just a lot more content out so that you guys could enjoy, and just show the journey that a lot of people don't show in regards to getting all this stuff done. Installing the exhaust system back on, but that's pretty much everything that needs to get put back on to get this all done. IROZ makes a video to get this all installed. As far as the spring goes, I just wanted to show what it looked like doing it on a S3. So hopefully just a newer, more informational video for people to watch to show that this is still being done, and this is not too complicated of a job as long as you have a simple understanding of removing bolts in your exhaust system and just being very delicate on the vice grip when prying off the top hat for the valve, the spring holder for the Haldex. But yeah, hopefully I can be pushing out still some more new content, see what it does 60 to 130, not 60 to 130, but quarter mile and 60-foot difference, to see if I can help gain a little bit more as far as my time goes, because the car should run easily 9s as it sits. It's a no prep street car that I've built, so yeah, not gonna really be seeing any track time with it, just because we don't even have our tracks open here in Vegas. But yeah, I hope you guys just honestly appreciate the content that I push out, and you know, until the next time. Last thing I wanted to show are the new lightweight brakes that I never showed, that we installed as well, the EBC 2-piece lightweight rotors. So in conjunction with all that, hopefully we can be running some 1.7 or faster 60 foots. As I mentioned, this is a street no prep car, so you know, I'm not running drag tires or anything to be running 1.6s or faster, 1.5s. There are people who can run that quick. You know, still trying to get it all dialed in, as I haven't really drag raced it much since owning it. But like I said, hopefully it can crack faster than a 10.5 in the quarter mile. Goal is to hit at least a 10.1 on the street, no prep. And if I could ever hit a 9, that would be my true goal right there. Stock motor, nothing built, just Rashi turbo, bolt-ons, and just the will to continuously keep getting faster. But hope you have a great rest of your day and enjoy the video that we're able to make for you guys.